They used silence to break me, so I walked away and rebuilt my life in peace. My wife and daughter stopped speaking to me for a month, so I left. 3 years later, she invited me to my daughter's wedding. The room went quiet when they saw who I'd become. I work as an aviation safety engineer. After a long work trip, I came home excited about a contract that could secure our future. My wife barely looked up. My daughter stayed focused on wedding plans. Then, the silence became intentional. If I spoke, they spoke over me. Decisions were made without me. I was still expected to provide, but no longer respected. I wasn't a partner or a parent, just someone useful. One night, I borrowed my daughter's laptop. A group chat was open, wedding planning. Everyone was included except me. I read messages making light of my feelings, jokes about how long I'd last if they ignored me. Then a message from my wife, give him another week. He'll break. That was the moment I knew staying would cost me my dignity. I didn't argue. I didn't confront them. I prepared quietly. I secured my assets legally, ensured my daughter's future was protected, and left enough for stability. Then I packed a bag and left before dawn. It took them almost a full day to notice. They told people I'd abandoned them, but I focused on my work, my health, and my faith. I built a peaceful life. I consulted independently. I became stronger than I'd ever been. 3 years later, the wedding invitation arrived. I went for my daughter, not for reconciliation. Her fiancé knew my work, he knew my name, and he knew the truth didn't match the story he'd been told. Before the ceremony, my daughter and I spoke privately. She cried. She took responsibility. I didn't rush forgiveness. When I entered the hall, the silence said everything. I sat calmly. I didn't look at my wife, not out of anger, but because I no longer needed to be seen by her. After the wedding, my daughter asked if we could rebuild slowly. I said yes. Some people earn a second chance. Others lose the right to one. And walking away peacefully was the most faithful decision I ever made.